Ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Welcome to Strike Back Games, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to part 3 of The Wolf Among Us. I don't know how much time I'll have to talk, but I just want to say thank you for watching, and thank you for keeping up with this series with me. By the way, I knew it was that creepy old little dude. He was always shady from the beginning. There we go.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Not now.
I have a right to know. If my wife is...
Honey,
Shit!
Crane's been... Oh, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow
Can you
White.
tell her? Let's go, guys.
Tell Snow what's
Let's move. Get a car.
right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
I have the fan on, guys, so if there's a little bit of background noise, my apologies. Try to make this as quiet as possible.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
What I want to know is, how come in this storyline, all of the princesses, in a sense, have their Prince Charming except for Snow White? Who's Snow White's Prince Charming? You know what I mean? What was that dude's name? All those cookie cutter guys look the same, or act the same, so... I don't remember the names, but anyways. I don't know if you guys like the longer series as well. I thought maybe just making these a little bit longer, since they're pretty short. I mean, I think the gameplay for these chapters are all about an hour. So maybe thinking about dumping these into 2 pieces. So let me know in the future for future episodes what you guys decide you want to do. This seems a little bit more free range than you normally have.
If you were here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that
She's safe. We don't need to interrupt her.
Lily will ever subside. I know
It's not like the old dude's gonna come out like a werewolf, so let's just chill. Let's scope out the area first. Scope it out first. Let's keep calm, people. There's no reason to ruin a funeral.
And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about.
Hell's this?
You've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her.
I'll
How
miss
she could be
worrying about you.
stubborn and
I'll miss our
patient,
fights.
rash
I'll
and
miss
thoughtful.
you.
How she
Holly.
carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for, pageantry.
Now you will never
Most of
die
all,
from
it
indifference
seems
or
how
lead a tedious
Lily
life.
loved,
Goodbye,
dearly
sweetheart.
loved her friends
Thanks for
and family.
everything.
Which is Vivian?
Loved being around them. And
Bad with name, guys. Bad with names. Let's see.
I never met Lily, but from
You were a
what I've been
big,
told,
bright, shining star
in my heart
this
she
shithole
would
of
have
a
liked to be
town.
here tonight.
And I miss you
Well, these guys seem highly educated and well versed in.
Silence. Thank you.
Let me just put it this way: they seem like they have a delicious vocabulary. What's up with the giant horns? Okay, let's get out of here.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
What did I do?
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, this just isn't important right now. I need to talk to Snow.
You are unfucking...
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said that one, right?
Who cares, Holly? He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I maybe shouldn't have said that one either. I regret that choice. Because then she's going to want to know.
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now.
We're not certain yet. I shouldn't have even...
Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything.
Fuck off. Don't backpedal now.
I don't care if you're not certain yet. Just say what you know.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here and...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first.
Who's that chick on the right?
Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Holly, I didn't even want to crash this, okay? I had to, because of Snow. I'll be out of here soon.
See that you are.
Bitch needs to calm down. Jeez.
Continue, okay? This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got? Bigby? What's going on?
Lily was Crane's prostitute.
So many choices. Hard to kind of
Followed
lead this up.
Shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
So many choices. I mean, none of this shit's what I would
You
say.
should be the first to know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him.
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
Oh, great. She's part of the ceremony.
I don't mean to be...
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Unless Crane is some sort of crazy mofo that's gonna like come in super like a pterodactyl.
How'd it go?
I think she's good.
At the motel. Did you find anything?
Oh, she's the oh, that's right.
No.
I
Can't tell her anything.
did. It helped a lot.
She's a prostitute.
Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming.
No, not the prostitute, my bad. Distracted. She's a stripper. I'm in love with a stripper. Oh shit.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane?
Hmm.
Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
I'm just gonna let her get closer.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly.
See, now that they saw this is going on, now when I kill these guys, it won't look that bad.
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now.
Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
What the fuck just happened? Oh.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It's just a simple business
Uh-oh.
transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Calm down, Holly.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's spare all the
Uh-oh.
fuss. It's just a dead horse.
I'm gonna tell
Uh-oh.
you!
She's going down, guys. I don't know what the fuck we can do about this. Oh, fuck. Holly's dead.
I got it done.
Come on now. Can't have you take that. I couldn't do the trigger, otherwise it would have gone off. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. How are those two fat, slow dudes taking everybody down? Saying it isn't a movie. Oh, shit. She's dead, too. Damn, man. Now, that shit was a funeral. Oh, gotta love it how they just throw these in here. So how's everybody been? How are you guys liking this series so far? It's very interesting to me. I mean, it's great. You get attached to the characters. The only thing is that you do feel slightly just useless. I mean, you don't really get to just do what you want to do. You know, it just sometimes I feel like I'm cornered with my options. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. That kind of part's just disappointing. But I mean, from a developer standpoint, I understand that there's only so many things you can make a character do. It's just, I would have played that situation differently. I would have just killed those two dudes and got it over with. I would have killed one of those guys from the beginning.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Oh, good.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Juniper, what the fuck's that do?
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Hemo chicken. Reminds me of those, what is it?
Office. I know. I'll have to call you back.
Damn it, what's that
Town is
freaking restaurant
starting
called?
to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Chick-fil-A. Shit. Slow brain much?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's gotta be other ways.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
No, a little smile there, a little smile there. What up?
Can I
Yeah.
ask you a question?
I work out a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Kind of
Every once in a while.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
Bench 2 times a week. I squat once.
When stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
There's gotta be other ways. Let me talk to the monkey guy.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
I don't want to blame him for anything. That's fucked up. What is he gonna do?
No, not especially.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
That's why I didn't want to say anything to him.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
What if the mirror itself is special, or just, you know, if you can cut a nice little piece off of it, just cut it off right there. You can find a place will cut that other piece for you. You know what I'm saying? Just that random cut like that's gonna be hard to mend. Anything else I can interact over here? Nope. Besides the desk, it seems like the desk is the only thing here. What does the letter say? Pinocchio's in this story. What else do we have? You guys want me to read these out to you? See how length. Ichabod Crane. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions could do some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest with the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be punishment. The farm? I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be a priority. Wayland Smith? I don't remember any fairy tale with that name. Let's see. The farm? Interesting. Mr. Crane, you said you pay for the plaster redone in the building after last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you've already promised me you'd send something to fix a big crack in the glass in front of the door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad. I like Mr. Toad.
Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Mr. Toad just gets down to the point. We got some keys. The room key.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
I want to know.
I think it's better if you don't know.
That was my exact
Don't
comment.
coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
This chick blames herself for everything. Open up this drawer. Is it locked? He's like, you see how strong I am, baby? You see that? See how I just yanked this with my manly ass strength? Know what I'm saying? Know what I do with that strength?
That was torn out.
Open jars.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The ring of...
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
No one asked me freaking...
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
You need to stop drinking.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially.
This guy needs to get bitch slapped too.
Officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
She's mad at me. Don't be mad at me, lady.
Glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Oh, I should have clicked on I can do both. Damn it.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's...
This is getting annoying.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Oh shit.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Oh man, I don't think there's anything in Holly's bar for me.
No, I'm better off dealing with...
You know, Crane's apartment might work. I need to find out what's going on with the freaking witch. But at the same time, like, I want to fuck up D because he's an asshole and he pissed me off. So next time we'll choose a place and we'll track some more things down. Thanks again for watching, guys. See you next time.